welcome back to the channel. On this week's episode, I'm going to tell you how you can save thousands of pounds just by driving an electric car. So I am going to refer to my notepad because I've written all these figures down. But so those that you know, I've driven electric car for almost 3 years now, and I wanted to tell you really how much I save from just driving an electric car. You know, if you don't care about the environment stuff and all the other stuff, everyone likes saving money, right? So you know, why not do it using an electric car? Now I'm not going to go into the price of how much the actual car costs a month because that's very subjective. You know, for one person it'd be expensive, somebody else it won't, so you'll have to find your own sort of deals with that. But what I'm going to tell you is about the running costs of how much that can actually save you on over a 3-year period. So I originally had the Nissan Qashqai. Those that know the channel know the story behind that. It was on a loan, so I was paying a loan amount, and I'm going to tell you kind of a rough ideas of figures. So for the insurance over 3 years, that was £1,350. For road tax, it was about £525. For fuel over 3 years was £7,200 for diesel. And general maintenance, and I'm taking tyres and things like that in there, was £500. Now, it was a lot more than that because everything went wrong with that car, but I'm being generous. So that's a total of £9,575 pure running costs over 3 years, or about $12,500 for us, for those guys in America. So what happens when you go to an electric car? So for the last 3 years, and I'm basing this on my commute to work and various other driving around the country. I drive everywhere in this car, so I don't, you know, it's not just short journeys. My average journey on a 5-day weekly basis is 70-mile round trip, so you know, it's a good deal of miles per week, plus obviously weekends and various other trips. So my insurance is about the same, so it's roughly £1,350, so no real saving there. Zero road tax, so it's really windy, sorry about that. So I'm already saving £525. Fuel, or electric, and this is taken into account, I don't have any home charging, so it's pure public charging and work charging, as well as when I'm out and about. So I've added bits extra for if I'm on rapids and things like that. £2,000 over 3 years compared to £7,200 in diesel. And then maintenance, I've added £500. There's not much, and to be honest, it's mainly tyres. For me, it's still got the same brake pads as it did when it was manufactured in 2017. I've changed 2 tyres so far. I am due to change some more. So yeah, I'm just being generous again. So the total, what's the total for that? £3,850, or just over $5,000. So that's a saving of £5,725 over 3 years, or the equivalent of $7,530. So that's mad. Why doesn't everyone do it? And yes, the cost of entry in some electric cars is expensive. Like I said, I'm not going to go into that at all really, but pure running costs over 3 years, I've saved almost £6,000. £6,000. Imagine what you could do with that money. So there you go, simple true fact. And this is, I don't have any home charging, so I don't have the benefits of really cheap charging and things like that. If you're on the fence and you just purely want to see about like saving money on an electric car, I'm proof. £5.5 grand over 3 years. That's a decent saving. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've already owned an electric car and you've received savings as well. Put it in the comments below. And until next time, thanks very much for watching. Take it easy. Bye bye.